What up? What up? Just eating some fruit, enjoying this Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just came back from Walmart. Had to get a couple things. Yeah, but today's been cool. You know, things been going good. Business is booming. That's always a good thing. So I'm great. I'm great right now. How everybody else doing? How y'all doing today? Our day kind of changed once I heard about Jarvis Butts, the guy that was sexual assaulting that young 13-year-old girl, was grooming her. That kind of like made me think crazy today from that situation. Um, I just find it odd that he was that old and was grooming, but he had a problem because he was actually molesting his daughter too. So that's a crazy thing. That's really a crazy thing. So that had me thinking different today, because I got daughters too. So you got to be careful who you who you keep your daughters around. Family members too. I always me even when I had to have like babysitters for my kids, I was always concerned about taking my kids over to relatives' house. Because I really keep it real with you, I never trust nobody with my kids. Nobody. My kids was never ever able to go over sleepovers. They couldn't spend the night over nobody's house. And right now, Jarvis Butts is a prime example of one of the reasons why none of my daughters or my son, either sons, when they was around me, was ever to go over anybody's house and spend the night because I never trusted anyone. So, and you got to think about that too. In today's times, um, really, it's really crazy out there. So, yeah, and you never know what a person's mind state is in when you're letting your kids go over somebody's house and stay. So I advise everybody to keep the kids at home, you know, keep the kids at home. Yeah. That's the safest environment, you know. Plus it's winter time too, so uh if you leave your home, turn your space heaters off. A lot of homes are burning down and sometimes you can leave your kids there, and they can be of age, but you never know. They could be in another room, sleep or something like that. The space heater catches on fire, the whole house is burned down, and your kids are gone, and you coming back to a catastrophe from your daily routines. So that's another one to look out for. Yeah. So I'm just trying to advise you on some things you need to think about. But main thing, like I said today, was Jarvis, because I didn't, this guy even had a disease too that he was spreading around. So that's deep. That's deep. To be messing with the little young girl's aunt and messing with her, and then he tried to even mess with her cousin, and he was actually molesting his 4-year-old daughter. So that's crazy. That's really something to think about. You know, and the way he looks, he don't look like he would do something like that. You know, the way he looks, you know, wow. He doesn't he doesn't look like a predator, but what does the predator look like? You know? So it's one of those things. Yep. But other than that, you know, like I said, I went to Walmart today, picked up some fruit. Uh, They ran out of my water that I usually drink. I was mad about that, so I gotta probably go to another place to try to get some of the water that I like. I was kind of pissed off about that, and I was pissed off that uh, I went to self checkout and I did not see where it said card only. Now this is the second time I went into Walmart, and the usual checkout where I go is is cash only. You know, so I went there and I didn't see the sign where it says cards only. You know, so I was pissed off about that. So but I got through it, and I had to switch the line, but the lady had to come over and help me. I was kind of mad because I told her I couldn't see the sign. The sign was way back, pushed way back, so I couldn't see it. So then I brought it up to the next person, for the next person, so they can see it, so they wouldn't do the same thing that I did. But I'm tired of going to Walmart, going to the regular self checkout that I usually go to, and I get to pull out my cash and put my cash in, and then sometimes they don't have a cards only sign. This time they had the cards only sign, but I didn't see it. So yeah, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. So it pissed me off too because I bought some blueberries, and when I bought the blueberries, when I initially went to the checkout and paid my money, everything was good. Put it in the bag, everything's good. I went to the second checkout, and um, I tried to scan my blueberries, and when I scanned my blueberries, some of them fell out. So I'm like, I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. I was like, man, see, you got me going to another checkout, and I'm losing blueberries. So I was pissed off about it, but I got through it. Got through it. So, and I haven't had a bad day in a long time. So that was kind of crazy. That was just a little bit of bad day, just a little bit, just a little bit. I was mad because I figure if I pay for something, all my blueberries that's in the package, I want them to stay in the package. I don't want to, miss a couple blueberries. But I washed them off just now. I ate some, so I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. How you doing? What's up? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Brandon? What up? What up? What you up to today? It's crazy.